3, 2, 1, go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is SonicRanger, and welcome back. You know what we're here to do, and we're gonna do it right away. So let's go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is SonicRanger, and welcome back. You know what time it is. It's time for more of our great, wonderful game that is not a game. But we're going to get right into it. The last thing that happened was we ran into Mr. Glitch, and now we are some random dark space with what looks like a TV screen in front of us. So, game is wondering where we are, and to show some sign that we're here.
I'm not alone.
Yeah, you're not.
Why on earth did you touch the bug?
Because it
I
was fun.
warned you about it.
No!
Look where that got us. That got us somewhere.
Don't nag me, man. You're too cute to nag me right now.
Where?
So
This place is
chapter
very
2.
strange.
Behind
What
the
is it?
scenes.
Some kind of television?
It seems like a television.
Maybe we
doesn't
should
it?
not touch it.
Touching. Ooh. Ghost possession, poltergeist, Miss Voodoo.
It looks like the screen doesn't have a video signal.
I know.
No, it's probably not plugged in right.
Postcard, kisses from the gear factory. It's just... I can do something with it. I can't do it now.
What? You plugged in the video input?
Yeah.
Oh, you just couldn't help yourself, could you?
No, that's a TV. You gotta plug it in right. I mean, look at it. You can't leave that the way it is. It's just wrong. What is this? Wonder what this is. I already know, but you don't, so.
Whoa, that doesn't look very sturdy.
Probably didn't help I did all that tapping earlier.
Stop, user! Can't you see you're making things worse?
Well, we're not getting anywhere not doing anything, dude.
Don't touch the cracks!
Gosh, it's pretty.
Don't tell me you've broken another coffee cup, Watson.
What, son?
You called, Holmes?
Holmes?
Is it me, or is there an echo all of a sudden?
The Wilhelm scream.
Watson, did you hear that?
Affirmative.
Gosh, this is like
There was
painfully
nothing
nostalgic.
human about that scream. It seems to be coming from our dear neighbour Wilhelm's home. Let's go take a look, shall we?
If you didn't know,
All of
what
this is most
Wilhelm
exciting.
scream is the name of that specific scream audio clip.
What on earth is going on? Hey, those look like interaction icons.
They are.
I think we're in a game. Oh goodness, we can't stay here. Do the icons in the game work? No? Oh, that can only mean one thing. We're trapped in this world, just like these fictional characters. A world where it's impossible to tell what's real and what's an illusion. User, we've probably entered a different video game dimension. Do something, anything.
old
It's what you do best.
This just reminds me of my childhood because
Find a
this
way
is the
out.
kind of games I used
Please,
to play.
we
as
should
a
not
kid.
be here. What
Always
have you done
look
now?
for the little.
Did you take off
flippy
one of the
corners.
game's icons?
I did.
Oh, the one with the bent corner? Mm-hmm. And just what do you plan to do with that feast?
Break a window.
When I asked you to find a way out, I was talking about this dimension. The room!
Well, we're not gonna get anywhere in
There's
here.
something written on this strange hatch. Unfortunately, it's too small to read.
Shame we can't use the magnifying glass. Let's go outside, shall we?
Oh, characters, quiet!
Mr. Wilhelm, open the door. It's your neighbour, Sherlock Holmes.
It will never work, Holmes. What we need is a key.
A key to open a door? You disappoint me, my dear friend. Be more creative. Make more daring associations. And think in 4 dimensions.
You mean like you're doing now?
It's a penny.
Don't make a sound, user.
What was that sound? A lost penny. It's my lucky day.
Your lucky evening, my friend.
User, stop cheating for goodness sake!
Do you have better
I
ideas?
have the impression that there is whispering going on around us.
I saw bent
A
corners. I
sort
had
of
to.
voice with a Russian accent.
But I'm not!
There, did you hear it?
The only thing I heard is the gentle rustling of the wind, with a Russian accent.
Anyway. Well, he did tell us, thinking 4 dimensions. This is one side. The
And what
bed
are you
corner.
And there we go. Let's just tear everything down.
Might as
And
well.
what are you going to do with that stamp anyway? Put it on an email?
Now, the thing I love the most about this specific chapter is it just plays at my childhood so much. Like that.
You
That
certainly
is my
have a thing for
childhood right
tinkering.
there. When we didn't have a flathead available, because we regularly had screwdrivers like Phillips head, we didn't really have the flatheads around that
That's
often.
not a good idea, user. No! Where are the monitor secrets? It looks like the set of the game, but seen from the other side.
Yeah. Ain't it great?
I know what you're going to do. Don't you dare go help them out.
Didget. There's a thing over there.
User, you're really irritating.
Aha! My Bartitsu techniques have gotten the better of this door. Come, Watson, let's go inside.
Away they go.
Don't go with them.
Why not? You're just so bossy. You're cute, but you're bossy.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you there? It's far too dark in here.
I can't be expected to walk around in the dark, Sherlock.
So try to find us some light, Watson.
These characters are trapped in the dark. We're lucky.
Are we?
Let's cross our fingers and hope that they can find the light.
You can see the icons.
Correction. Let's cross our fingers and hope that you can find the light.
You like this?
Are you trying to stick a stamp to that device?
trying
First, to stick a stamp to something, you need to get it wet. Second, it's a dumb idea.
No, it's not. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It is, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Fixing a machine with a stamp. How logical.
It's not supposed to be
Just in
logical.
case, I hope it's not connected to a light source.
Well, when you put it like that, I can't help but be excited to show you that it is. Ha
No.
right over.
Where's the fake moon going? I hope it's not. Oh,
Where's the fake moon going? Oh, hello.
oh, I knew it.
Well done, Watson. We can finally see better.
My, oh
I get
my.
the feeling that Mr. Wilhelm is redecorating. I don't recall him having a view of the moon.
This place scares the living daylights out of me.
Mr. Wilhelm, are you dead?
Holmes, he's floating.
Watson, what has he got on his face?
Mr. Glitch. Oh no.
Mr.
It
Glitch.
looks like some sort of relatively thick monochromatic parasite.
And it's serious?
I don't know.
You're a disgrace to the medical profession. Let me take a closer look at it.
I, for one, would rather keep my distance from that thing.
So a couple things. One, this Watson reminds me most of the Sherlock Gnomes Watson, who, quite frankly, that has to be one of my favorite iterations of Sherlock Holmes, because it's just so good and
In
Moriarty
his
is
condition,
the best.
I would prescribe aspirin.
But this one
and a
just
good
reminds
slap
me
in
of
the
that
face.
one. A good slap in the face. While Sherlock is just very fun. I've always been a fan of mystery stuff like Sherlock Holmes, but I'll be honest, I've been more of an Agatha Christie characters fan, because they're just more creative and
We
fun
could
and
try
cute.
giving him a cup of tea and
Nah.
a good slap in the face.
Always a slap in the face. This is a very smart Watson.
User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We
Nah.
might be able to find our exit.
Poor soul. It looks painful.
Painful. And yet you're just gonna watch.
Is it just me or did the red letter move?
Did.
I can't stand hearing him scream.
Yet everyone else can.
Finish him with your Bartitsu, Holmes. It's unbearable.
How dare you steal from Mr. Wilhelm's scream? Put that H back.
Oh, we need it. Do you want to get out of here or not, man? Need to trust
You have
me.
no business with this letter H. User, no more playing around. We should go back to the room we started in. We might be able to find our exit.
Doubt it.
User, I think you've lost an eye. I'm going to be sick. Don't touch that. That machine doesn't look like it's plugged in anyways.
Well, thanks for letting me know, sir. Let's see. Let's fix that. Boop. You brought it on yourself, man.
What was that sound like a ringing bell?
I think it came from this odd device.
Oh yes, Mr. Wilhelm told me about it. It's a prototype of Antonio Mucci's teletrophone. It allows you to communicate with another person from a distance instantly.
love
I
the voice
say,
actors in this
and how
game.
many of them exist?
This is the only one of its kind.
So it's useless.
It's useless.
I'm like, guys, that's
User,
that's
no
the
more playing
joke.
around.
Is
We
that
should
it's
go
the
back to the
only
room
one
we
of its
started in.
kind.
We might be able to find our exit.
It's supposed to communicate to another one, and yet it's the only one of its kind. We're here. What do you want to find, sir? Maybe look at the back.
If you were thinking about moving that fake wall, forget about it. The marks on the ground show that a piece of rail is missing. Or a letter of the alphabet.
You mean like this one?
Wait, did you just use a letter from an onomatopoeia to fix a rail? But that doesn't make any sense. You might as well use, I don't know, a monkey to work an hydraulic pump.
Wow.
It's dumb. But what really gets me is that it works.
Yeah. Such is life. Sometimes the dumbest ideas are the most ingenious ones. We all know it's true. Drop. Now, that'll be useful later. Don't worry. We'll deal with that later.
You just swiped their magnifying glass. The feast wasn't enough for you.
No, it wasn't.
I just hope they won't figure it out.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
I told you I had my magnifying glass in my hand, Watson, and it suddenly disappeared.
There you go. They figure it out.
Good.
That voice. It's the ghost, Holmes.
Hush, game.
The Russian ghost.
But I'm not
Shut up,
Russian.
man!
Mr. Wilhelm, you never told us you were such a talented ventriloquist.
Oh, he's not the one speaking. I am. My name is Game. I'm a computer program. I'm with a user, a human, and we're trying everything we can to get home. Do you know how we can exit your game?
Game? What game?
Your game. You are aware that the world you're in isn't real, don't you?
Don't say that.
You don't know that you're in a video game, is that it?
I'd rather look for my magnifying glass than continue listening to your mad jabbering, Mr. Wilhelm.
But he's not the one. User, I think we're going to need Mr. Glitch's help. If he brought us into this dimension, he will probably be able to get us out of here.
What's a video game?
There's got to be a way to get it off. Maybe some kind of ritual. Unless, of course, you've got the number for the
like
fire
that one?
department.
I mean, they said it was a parasite, so it's probably like possession. So let's give him a call.
Nice zoom in, user. I knew that magnifying glass was a good idea. Well, this telephone chair is strange. It's like a mist puzzle.
Sweetie, it's called a rotary phone. You just rotate them. 2, 3, 6, 8. Let's see how long I can remember.
Who are you going to call with this thing? We don't know anyone here. And he said it's the only one of its kind.
2, 3, 6, 8.
It works.
I did
There's a
it!
connection.
I remembered the
That's
numbers.
strange. The teletrophone is making that odd noise again. Someone seems to be trying to communicate with us.
It's the video ghost, Holmes.
Come on, Watson, pull yourself together. It's probably Mr. Mucci who made a second one and is testing it. Mr. Sherlock Holmes speaking. A disenchantment ritual? You'll have to find another dupe, madam. Goodbye.
Was it a video game?
No, a telephone scam.
User, this Sherlock Holmes fellow is not very cooperative.
Well, then we're just gonna have to get him to leave the phone alone. So I'm not even gonna waste time doing that again, because he's just gonna keep answering it and he's gonna keep saying about how it's a scam. So what we need right now, whoops, wrong one, wrong arrow. This arrow, then this arrow. So we have to get Sherlock Holmes away from
You
the
just plunged our friends in darkness, user. That's not very nice.
Oh, like you're worried about
Mind
it.
you, nothing you do even surprises me anymore.
It's dark again over in this corner. I say, there's a bit of light over by the entrance. I may have lost my magnifying glass here.
Well done, user. That character isn't by the communication device anymore.
Cause I'm smart. I is a smart bin. We'll give him light now.
Good. We might finally be able to use this teletrophone in peace.
Yeah, my little brother finally learned about like a rotary phone, and he finds it very cool. It took him a while to understand, for me to explain to him how it worked, but it's still really fun.
I think you're going to have to answer, Mr. Watson.
Holmes, the Russian video game is speaking to me.
Pick up the phone, damn it!
Very well.
You be nice, game. Come on.
Are you a video game too? Yes? 3 steps for a successful disenchantment? I'm listening.
Ah, that's what we're interested in.
There must be a full moon.
Ah, as luck would have it, it's not the case.
Cover the victim with snow? It's the middle of May. Then gently place a large cherry on top.
Is this a ritual or a cake recipe?
Yeah,
So,
your guess is as good
let
as
me
mine.
summarize. Full moon, snow, big cherry. Thank you, madam.
We're screwed.
I'm gonna tell you, it took me a while to get this one finished, but we'll start with the easy. We'll go in the order of how I figured out the answers. So, actually, hold on. Wait. I gotta go back. First, we need that over there.
And the award for Unscrewer of the Year goes to the user!
Thank you.
I voted for you.
I know. I'm so grateful. Thank you for voting for me. Okay.
These cans of paint make me think of the 3 primary colors: red, blue, and yellow.
I was about to say, if you
Except
say
we're
green,
inside
man.
a cathode ray screen with a video signal, which is a mix of red, blue, and green. Without a paintbrush, there's no point anyways. Why am I talking about mixing colors?
Because you can. Yeah, because that's how colors work. I think the idea is that this is supposed to be like the color setup for TV, like he was explaining, not necessarily colors in general, because we all know that's not how colors work. But it's okay. So I figured that one out pretty quick. Then we have a full moon.
What a fantastic full moon! I hope the game won't get wise to us.
Well, I mean, Sherlock isn't exactly smart in this iteration, so I think we're fine. So we got our full moon. Next is snow. And the other is the cherry. Now, the cherry I caught on to way slower, but
Hey,
simple enough.
a big red ball, like
Okay.
a juicy cherry. Do you think it will do the trick? Let's hope so.
Now, the next one... Actually, I said I was going to do them in the order that I figured them out. The cherry I definitely think I did last because I just could not understand how I was supposed to get a cherry. Especially since we're going to go in here now.
Developers only. One more rule you're going to be able to break. Did the game crash?
Nope.
Echo, echo, echo. I think I know where we are.
Do you?
It's a dictionary. This is where all the things that are used in the game are stored.
Is
A
that really...
kind of hidden library.
Is it really called a dictionary? I thought it was like...
Only the developers
No,
can
I'm thinking of a
access this
glossary.
section.
That's like in a book. That kind of thing.
Hence the secure hatch, I suppose.
Yes.
User, ice cream. Maybe it can be used as snow. After all, it's just water in a solid state. But how can we get it?
So you can see. Trying different things
You're
on it.
right, that ice cream sure looks delicious. Well done, Jim. All that's left is the cone. How can we fill it up with snow again? All we've got on hand is a game and a TV.
So, another one of those things about this specific chapter that's so fun is a lot of old jokes. Like this.
No, TV snow. I'm impressed, user. Let's hope that this snow will do the trick.
Yeah. It took me a while to figure that one out, but I did. I'm like, oh no. TV snow. Because I was hovering over this here. I'm like, wait, I can pull it out. I'm like, no. But yes, that's the trick. If you grew up with televisions like that, you know it's called TV snow. That's the little terminology for it. Here's some
There
snow
you go.
for you.
Sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. It's for your own good, I think.
We'll have to assume. Dairy.
Okay, we have all the ingredients. Why isn't anything happening?
You gotta be patient, man.
Look, it's starting.
Here goes Mr. Wilhelm.
Watson, Mr. Wilhelm just exploded like a beached whale.
That's
Perhaps he
the
was allergic to
visual.
cherries.
I'm finally free of that ridiculous pride. This trip has been more difficult than I imagined.
I love
Mr.
it.
Glitch,
Game, you again? Did you follow me?
we were transported here by accident.
We? No, it can't be true. You brought the user with you. You're such a pain in the neck. And you wonder why she left you.
I won't let you speak of her.
Anyways, I have to go. This isn't the dimension I was aiming for. So, good game.
No, we have to follow him.
And how are we gonna do
But
that?
this painting just blocked the way.
Might try
And
to
I
lift it.
feel like it's backwards.
Are you talking about your trousers, my good man?
How are we going to get past it?
Now, did you see it? Did you see it? Watch again. Wait for it. There it is. So we have this little glitchy thing.
Do not touch this piece of bug, user.
Now the painting is the right way round. At least I think so.
The passage is open again.
Come, Holmes. Let's follow the rainbow ghost.
Come then, Watson. It's probably just a large flying insect.
So, if I understand right, some things seem to be affected by this bug fragment. It's like it reverses them or something.
Or something.
Who cares? Let's follow them.
Well, I mean, I'd have been already after them.
Where is the exit? I can feel it here.
Take us home.
But why, game? You're not happy here with your new NPCs?
NPC?
Oh, they don't know that. Sorry, I meant new friends.
Watson, stop conversing with this beast.
I
You're
said it was
making me
You
uneasy.
said it was a button.
The AI doesn't seem too great.
Where are you trying to go, Mr. Glitch?
To a place where I will be able to unleash my evil plan.
What plan?
The one that will let me...
Copy protection system.
What did he say?
Into the number that goes
A
with
copy protection system right in the middle of a game? How barbaric! We're missing the explanation of his evil plan. Let's find the numbers we need fast, user.
So cane to bomb. This is where this comes in. So there's a cane. Bring it to the bomb. We have a blue
I
5,
wonder if
a
it's
1
related to that
green,
strange
and a
disc on
red
the monitor.
6. No, wrong thing. I can glitch them to make them other numbers. So the 1, that was a 6. None
Do
of
you
them look
think
like
this
sixes,
copy protection
actually.
system really existed?
Actually, let's switch this
I
around.
doubt it was effective.
No.
On the other hand, it must have been good for the photocopier market.
Because I know the 5 is. Wait, how do I do a 6 then? Wait a minute, I think I made a mistake. Hold on.
That's weird. The disc has numbers that cannot be entered.
I noticed.
If only the system had asked us for other symbols.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, you will find a trick to get us out of this, user.
Wait a minute. I've actually here we are. I was there, I'm like, I forgot what it was I was supposed to do. Okay, so what we need is numbers like
Could
those.
this glitch fragment be of any use to us?
Let's see if we can get a collection of numbers we can use, like this one. This is a collection we can use. So instead it'd be the feather to the bomb. So do that instead. So 5 1 no 3 1 5 3 1 5.
The whole world.
What an evil plan.
Isn't it?
Could you say that again? We got cut off.
No. There, I just saw the exit, which means this is where we say goodbye. Farewell, game. Enjoy your new cardboard home.
Down there.
Farewell, Rainbow Butterfly.
He disappeared into the ground. How will we be able to follow him?
Can't glitch it.
Let's have a look around this street scenery.
It's glitchy. Now, the first time I played this, I was confused because I thought this was like part of a pipe right here. You can probably guess why, because I'm not really realizing it's actually a hinge. So let's just do that real quick.
Oops.
Oops,
I
indeed.
think you managed to price. Oh, the ground isn't there anymore. But where did the characters go?
Let's find out.
There's the exit.
Sherlock, I'm going to fall.
Hold on, Watson.
The world is ending. Everything is fake. I am fake.
London is probably on a fault line. I'm going to get us out of this mess.
Ah, darn it. We can't leave them there like that. Let's try to get them to safety quickly before leaving.
Poor Watson having an existential crisis. Not bad.
There you go. It wasn't that hard after all. We just opened the passage for you. Go ahead, Mr. Holmes. Jump! There's something for you to land in on the other side. Jump!
Hold on, Watson. We're going to swing over to the hole. 3, 2, 1.
Well done, Holmes. What an extraordinary leap.
This bathtub just saved our lives.
I didn't see much because of the screen interference, but the jump animation must have been amazing. Okay, user. Now that they're safe, we can leave. Goodbye, gentlemen. We apologize for the inconvenience. Let's go!
Alright, after you, dude. They'll be fine. Thanks, grown interactive. Oh.
Legend of the Secret!
Legend of the Secret? This still isn't our dimension. Getting home is going to be more complicated than I thought.
I'm gonna pause it right there because we're getting into the next chapter here. This is a great place to stop. So, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna stop here. So far, so good. I really love that chapter because it just plays at my childhood so much. Just old computers and TVs and fun old games, CD-ROMs. Good stuff. I feel sad that even my younger brothers don't even know most of that stuff. When I had them play it, because of course they played it after I did because I was obsessed, they were very confused about the TV snow. They didn't get it right away. But that's to be expected. For now, we're going to continue this next time. We're going to go into Legend of the Secret because that's the most original game title you could possibly come up with. But I hope you enjoyed. I know I did, and I hope I'll see you next time. Till then, this is SonicRanger signing out. Please leave a comment letting me know what you think, like, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and I'll see you then. Bye.